Anybody else in the picture?
It's just us right now, but the dating process will continue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is she gonna be on the live still,
Now
Shanice?
I don't think Shanice is going to join any more of our lives.
Okay, so basically she's gone. Okay. I don't have another question. I had so many questions. They all left.
No more questions. How long have you been watching the lives?
Well, I've been seeing you guys on my For You page, and yeah. So basically, like 2 or 3 times I saw you guys.
Gotcha. Okay.
I have a question for Sean. Sean,
Yo, what up?
you seem a little off. Are you okay? You good? Like,
Yeah, I'm okay. I mean, that's what happens when you lose important people. Shanice is she's outie.
cause you seem a little stressed now that she's not there anymore.
Um, I'm not really. I'm not really. I wouldn't say stressed, but um, it's just one of those things.
Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't know.
It's just one of those things.
Okay,
People come, people go.
that's true. But okay, well, I don't have any more questions.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. What is the TTT? Miss Des. We got a lot of people in here. We got a lot of people in here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, we got somebody from San Diego. Let's bring her in.
How you know she's from San Diego?
It's in her bio.
Sheesh.
Oh, not her hopping off immediately. Girl. What's the Carters? Carters? What the heck?
Let me turn my video on.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, can you turn your? Oh yeah, you said you're gonna turn your video on.
Okay, hey, can y'all see me? I'm trying
Yeah.
Girl, why is there like
Look,
turn it off?
okay, I was about to say.
Hi y'all.
Hey girl.
Okay.
Where are you from?
My name's Courtney. I'm in Texas.
Girl, why can't we see you? It's dark as heck.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me turn this light on. Watch out.
It's like,
Because it's 10 o'clock here, 11 o'clock.
yeah. I feel you.
Okay. Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hey.
Hey. All right, I just have a few questions. I'm going to ask what the people really want to know, and this is my theory, so can y'all confirm my theory or not? All right. Oop.
Let's see
All
the
right, so
theory.
my theory.
They got the cowboy hat on you and
I
everything.
know. Y'all go ahead. Look, okay. So, first of all, you guys are doing okay. I mean, you guys are going through a separation at this time, right? Is it a separation?
I think yeah.
Okay, cool. I know you are okay. I mean, breakups are hard.
As far as the breakup, or us not being together anymore, I think that it's honestly, for me, it may sound crazy. Um, it's very tough, but I think it'll be very rewarding. One thing I'm always transparent about is with the moment, a queen no longer feels like I'm the best guy in the world for her, then she shouldn't be here. And, clearly Shanice felt that way. So I respect it. Just the thing that was tough for me was the reasoning behind it, and just looking at, mistakes that I made. That's all. So that was tough. Like, it wasn't the fact of losing the queen, people come and people go. But when like you messed up, then like that's when it's like tough. You have to like look yourself in the mirror as a man and like own up to the mistakes that you made and the areas of improvement you gotta like work on.
Yeah, no, I thank you for answering that. I truly appreciate that. Olivia, how has this affected you? Has it affected you? Are you feeling a little different? Have you stepped up more to like the plate in the relationship, like, or things just the same?
Yeah, I mean, she's an amazing girl. It's tough to see her go, but at the end of the day, I want her to feel like she's in the best environment possible. And I want her to feel like she, any way she wants to prosper, just let her prosper and be that free spirit. So, yeah, basically that. So yeah, it's good for her. And
wait, hold on, baby, the girl. That wasn't my question. I'm sorry. My question was more so are you feeling like you need to step up more so to the plate, like, or have you taken more of a role as a single person in a relationship? Yeah, you can watch that.
yeah.
Okay. Are y'all doing more monogamous things, or would this still be a poly relationship?
Oh, it's definitely still gonna be a poly relationship.
It is.
But okay. Now I'm about to throw my theory out there, and y'all can debunk my theory. But
I want to say Olivia has done an amazing job. She's an amazing person. She's been there, supported. It's been definitely a learning experience for, I think, everybody involved. So, yeah.
well, okay. Well, I mean, we don't get to see that side of everything, so I'm glad that you acknowledge her as the woman that she is. I feel like that should have made you smile, Olivia. I feel like that was a really great compliment because he's never said anything like that to you. And I watch y'all lives every night. But I don't know. Words are interchangeable.
Confused support, all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, but here goes my theory. Please debunk if it's not true. And I'm not meaning to speak on your past relationship, Sean, but this is what I truly think happened. And I mean, I'm a conspiracist theory, so I feel like it may be right. I feel like because you are in whatever type of relationship, marital status, whatever you want to call it, I feel like because Shanice is still an active duty or reservist, or I'm not sure like where she is in the Navy, she cannot be in a relationship with someone who is actually still legally married. Therefore, hence she had to remove all the belongings out of the house. And I mean, that
could be true, but like we're legally separated, so on that side, she's good to go. There's no risk. There's people that have like.
Oh, trust me, I dealt with a military man. I dealt with a Marine. So I mean, who had a family. So I mean, that's why I just the wheels were turning.
To a conspiracy theory, I mean, that may have played a factor into it. To be honest with you, I'm not going to say I don't know. I would just say I just messed up a lot as like a leader.
And I was gonna, when you guys were still on all three, I was gonna ask you. I guess because of your past relationship too as well, you said that you could not lead her. And I guess my question leading into this was, how did you think that you could have led multiple women if you could not lead one? And I don't mean to attack you. I'm just trying to get your thought process on that.
I think I do a great job at leading women. I think I just have a lot of room for self-improvement. Mm-hmm. One thing I will say that I need to do is just create a better environment where women feel like they're emotionally safe. Like sometimes when people come to you with a concern, if you don't make it like a safe environment for them, such as like they don't feel emotionally supported, then they may not feel comfortable coming to you with their concerns. Mm-hmm. And if you don't confront something, you can't really like handle it. So that's all.
So are you providing that platform for Olivia now, or was that platform always provided?
I think I do. My intention is to always provide that platform. So one thing you guys don't see is that once a month, I'd say at least once a month, like I go to my queens and I'm like, hey, what can I do to be a better king for you? Do you feel, loved? Do you feel supported? Do you feel appreciated? Is there anything that I can do to be a better king for you? You guys may find that hard to believe, but I have, deep conversations. However, just because you have those conversations, it doesn't mean somebody feels comfortable telling you what they need. So for me, I gotta just more than just say the words, do a better job creating an environment that is like, where women feel secure when it comes to expressing themselves.
Okay. Now what are you taking the time to better yourself as a man and as a person in this relationship before you decide to bring anyone else in? Because I think with having a breakup or having whatever the word I was going to use, a dissolvement of a relationship, you need time to really get yourself in a place to then be a better leader. Do you think you're going to?
Yeah, I think I processed things pretty quickly. I think that was a very aha moment for me. And if I'm being completely transparent, I feel like there's been kind of like plenty of time. Like looking back on it, I kind of feel like Shanice was like checked out for like a minute. I don't want to talk on it or talk
I
for
think you
her.
can tell.
I don't know, but I feel like it was kind of like talked on for a minute. And to be completely honest, I think just the way it came about, like the dynamics, I think she just did the best that she could, and she was just not put in like the best situation. She was on deployment. It was a complicated situation. She came back. It was like iffy, and like we just kind of like did the best that we like kind of like could to make that work. And Shanice is an amazing person, so I think she did the absolute best that she could. But I just don't think the way that was set up that it was designed to like last, and that's just completely on me, and that's my fault.
Do you wish that while she was on deployment, because even with, and I know as I saw in the comment, and I don't even mean to speak so much on Shanice, I'm trying to get it from your perspective because you're the only person here, but I do know that dating someone on deployment, the communication is very hard. And I do know that for Navy, they're on a boat. What communication is there? So would you have personally rather waited till she had got back to then introduce Olivia in a whole, or would you still have done things the same?
No, I think I would have done things the same, but just communicated better. And then communicated better when she got here. I just did a really shitty job at, excuse my language, I did a really shitty job at making her feel, comfortable emotionally. And that's just on me. And you got to look in the mirror and own up to your mistakes as a man. And that was a mistake that I made, and I won't make it again. So
now, Olivia, like, how do you feel like hearing that, not so much that he's calling you a mistake, but he is
no. That's not what I said.
I'm not saying I didn't say I didn't say that you called her a mistake at all. I'm saying that he feels like he could have done things better. Would you have held him accountable is what I'm saying.
1000%. I could have done a better job looking at the situation, because you have to think about it. I'm at the third person's point of view, so I can see everything happening, and now I know to speak up sooner when I feel, because like we kind of feel each other a little bit. I should have felt that something was going on with her internally, and I should have like talked to her, comforted her, given her more love, asked her more questions. I should have supported her more, just honestly, as a sister. So that's one thing that I have taken from this situation, and definitely will never have that happen again. Never.
Well, and I think that just comes with learning as well. I mean, you still are young, and I'm saying that because I'm older than you. And you entering in a relationship in a situation that was already established, I think you also trying to insert yourself in a situation and still learn yourself. I think that probably had a lot going on with that as well. Now, my next question is more so towards one. Are you guys going to change this young professional women question up here?
No. We're gonna make a little twist to it.
Okay. My next question is, what? And mind you, I've been watching y'all for at least a couple of months now. So, and I guess I never asked. Well, one, I was on here once upon a time back in March, but I didn't ask you at that point in time what actually started this, because I don't think it really was ever. I mean, this is my opinion. It was ever really to address the question, because I feel like it was always y'all's relationship, and it never even addressed the question. So, was it more of a publicity stunt? Was it more so for y'all to get whatever clout y'all needed, or was it truly to
It just happened this way, and honestly, I personally think that I'm not gonna say we're gonna change the way families are done in America, but we're gonna at least start the conversation. I still believe in poly. I still believe in like the mission. I still believe in the people that we're gonna help. Speaking of help, we got some giveaways to get caught up on. Don't think I forgot about you guys. Sorry I was away just dealing with like some family stuff, and you guys with all due respect, I love the lives, I love you guys, but family's first. So with that being said, we're going to impact a lot of people like around the world, and I still believe in what we're going to do. We're going to do great things.
Yeah, no, I believe that y'all are going to do great things. When I tell y'all this was a social media masterpiece, because baby, if I would have got on it, baby, I would have put a motherfucking green screen up here too. Okay. I definitely commend y'all's consistency, because one thing it does take to be a social media a creator, content person, is consistency, and that is one thing that y'all have down in the bag. So shout out and props to y'all. Can you go ahead and debunk the whole pregnancy thing for the people in the comments, Olivia? Just one last time. I know you said it on your personal live.
I'm not pregnant.
Yeah.
Every single time I turn to my side and show you how flat my stomach is, and you guys still don't believe it. So
Yeah, but
Show
at
me
least,
one more time. Baby.
okay.
Ooh.
No. I'm sorry. Sometimes I eat,
You got to come closer to the camera, man.
but sometimes I eat.
Hit a 360.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not pregnant.
Perfect.
okay. Well, thank you for doing that. Well, I wish nothing but the best. If I'm ever back in that little thingamajig, tap me, because I'm always have some questions.
Yeah, you got a business?
I don't. I'm just a mother.
Oh man, hey, listen, that's the
the
greatest
best
job in the world.
It is. It's the hardest job in the world. We don't get paid. But y'all definitely can follow me at enjoyable _. We do mother-daughter content. So yeah. But one suggestion is put time limits on people. Set a timer, give them 10 minutes. Tell them to get their ass off.
If that's the case, we would have got you off. They've been telling
Baby,
me.
that's
to
what I'm
get you
saying.
off
But
since
after me,
day
don't do
one.
that. I'm getting the fuck off. I'm getting the fuck off. Y'all have a nice night. I hope nobody ruins y'all day. No problem.
Bye.
Bye. How the fuck do I get off of this?
Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
Listen, man, we appreciate you guys literally so much being here. Appreciate you guys so much. We know y'all want the tea.
The tea. Let's bring this to 500,000 likes.
Sweet.
500,000 likes. Let's read the comments. I'm kind of scared. Let's read the comments. But like it up, bring it to 500 freaking K. She was a very good guest, very articulate. I agree. Sean the turtle. Stop. Somebody said, where is Nisi? Lols. Like it up. Oh, we already at 500. Let's bring on the next guest. Let's bring on the next guests. Kyra. We're about to bring you on, girl. Okay? Kyra. Kyra.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Kyra. Happy Thursday. How are you? Where's your camera? Where's your face? Ooh, hey. The baddies wear the bonnets.
I didn't expect to come up here so fast, but I did a little, I don't know, and then you guys called my name, but I hope everyone is blessed. I've been watching you guys for a month and a half now. Definitely entertained, very interesting, but my feelings were hurt when I saw Shanice was out, and you just confirmed it, so I was like, no. I have a couple questions. My first question is, I just want to debunk this theory that it's a publicity stunt, that Shanice has left temporarily to like bring traction back to the live, and that she's going to return.
I don't think we needed any help getting traction to the live. We appreciate all you guys being here, but no, I don't think Shanice will be coming back. Knowing Tauruses, they are very stubborn, and that's not a bad thing. But when they are set on something, they're set on it. So I'm sure she won't be coming back. I'm sure she's gonna go on and do great things.
Okay. So my next question is like, Was it like a bad falling out? Are you happy for her? Are you guys still in communication?
I'm so happy for her. Like it was not a bad fallout. Like we spent like time, like we talked, like it was good. Like everything was good. She's an amazing person. The reason why the breakup happened was just my fault, my lack of leadership, and my lack of communication. I made a lot of mistakes. I mean, some of them you guys saw, a lot of them you guys saw. Y'all was trying to tell me, right? But sometimes you just got to learn the hard way, and that was on me. So. I'm not going to complain about it. You got to take losses on the chin as a man and get better from it and move on.
I love that answer, Sean. That was actually one of the best answers you've ever given since I've been watching you. So because you just took accountability, saying that you fell short as a leader and as a man, do you feel like you fell short in areas with Olivia too?
I feel like I'm constantly on a process to get better every single day. So yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say I fall short, but there's definitely areas that I can improve on. If I was falling short, she wouldn't be here.
That makes sense. Sean, this is more of a personal question. Are you a man of God?
I would say I'm more spiritual than I am religious. I do believe in like a higher power. I do believe in a higher power, yes. But I wouldn't say I'm super religious.
All right, so in the Bible, it says a man that finds a wife finds a good thing, but you don't plan on wifing any of these women that you bring into your relationship.
That's cap.
You do plan on wifing them?
All of
Like
them.
legally?
Okay, just because I won't have a government sanction on that doesn't mean like that my marriage is not viewed up under God or Allah or whatever you guys, believe in.
Okay. And then this is my question for Olivia. Hey girl, I like your hair, by the way.
Thank you.
Do you feel like you were leveled up, like you stepped up in a relationship, like because you are now the only person that we know of in the relationship? Do you feel like you elevated a little bit?
It actually feels quite good to have more responsibility.
Okay. Those are really all my questions. I'm looking at the comments. They're very funny. But thank you guys for bringing me up. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's making y'all money, I guess.
No, it's not. It's not really making us money, believe it or not. But it does help us help a lot of people. Speaking of giveaways, you guys, this week's going to be a big upcoming giveaways. I know we're supposed to be doing Cinco de Mayo, you guys. So we're still going to be doing that giveaway. We're still going to be doing the one for the single mom. That's coming later this month. So we got to get a schedule. We forgot about you guys. Like I said, just away dealing with like family things. Speaking of money, man, we are still here to help you guys. The mission is the same. So with that being said, for those of you guys that may or may not know us, maybe this is your first time, why are these people here? My name's Sean T. Adams, multi-seven-figure force published entrepreneur. And this is my queen, Olivia. She is the 20-year-old freaking prodigy. She's amazing. She's a beast. She's a multi-six-figure entrepreneur. And she helps people all over America. This is, it's just us two, but somebody will be here one of these days. And we are here to help you guys, man, help you guys level up mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. We're not perfect, as you guys can see. Just on the journey to improve, just like you guys, man. So with that being said, we want to help you guys. How much money you made this week so far?
8,000.
8,000?
Uh-huh.
It's been about 37,000 on the week for me. I'm not saying that to brag. Hopefully you guys hear that and get inspired. Not this month, this week. Okay, she's 20 years old and made $8,000 this week. God, jeez. That's crazy. She's 20 years old, made $8,000 this week. 30 years old, we did 37K this week so far. I got a feeling it's going to be a whole lot more. What's the point, man? We're here to help you guys. Listen, every day we go live. It's been a while, but we're back. We want to give you guys free game. We want to give you guys strategy so you guys can have better relationships, better friendships, and you guys can learn from what I do right, what I do wrong. All right. Anyways, if you guys are watching this,
Can I ask one more question?
Oh, I didn't even know you were still here. I'm so sorry. If you guys are watching this right now, you've never seen it, never seen me, go look me up on my Instagram, Sean Birthday on Scratch, just the one with the blue check. It's like 170,000 followers or whatever. Look up my testimonials. Look up the Highlight Lifestyle. You can see I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. Not saying this to brag. I literally want to help you guys. Okay, so if you guys are watching this, you got a 700 plus credit score. Maybe you just got some money saved up. You're looking to learn to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month. I give out free games. So all you gotta do is just, if you got a 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram. Free game, Sean_T_Items. I'll teach you for free how to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Okay, why are we doing this? Because true wealth isn't about money, it's about impact on people. You're like, who is this guy? Can I trust this guy? He's funny looking. He looks like a snapping turtle. I do. But just go to my Instagram, look up the Highlight Lifestyle, look up the Highlight testimonials, and you can see I've been doing this stuff for years. And again, it's free game. So if you guys are watching this, you got a 700 plus credit score, you want to learn some strategy to make an extra $10,000 to $15,000 a month, DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_Items. DM me free game, and I'll teach you for free how to make an extra $10,000 to $15,000 a month. All right, what's your question?
So, Olivia, I'm also 20 years old, but I'm a mom. Shout out to all the moms. Mother's Day is coming up. There was so many times where I thought that I had found my king. I thought that a relationship that I was in was going to flourish and elevate me. Yes, I've learned from every relationship I've been in, but there are times where you're supposed to be with someone for a season and a reason, and then when that season's up, it's time to go, or else you're going to keep getting hurt or be in positions that you're not meant to be in. Olivia, I know you are.
Damn.
Girly, where you at? Girly, where you at? Hello? Hello, hello? Oh, well, not her hopping off. Okay, well, next caller. Paris. Okay, first, before we bring on Paris, let's bring this to 750K likes. 750K likes. Double tap the screen. And while we're at that, let me read the comments. Losey. Olivia, girl, bye. This is monogamous. Okay. I don't know what monogamous relationship where the man still dates other women.
Yeah, guys, we had a couple girls fly out. I had a date just this weekend. Man, might even start talking to y'all about them.
Can you talk a little bit about the girls?
Oof. I don't know if they want to hear about that.
Do you want to hear about that, guys? Do you guys want to hear about that? We do. Yes. Tell us. They want you. They want you to. Everyone's saying yes, okay? They're saying yes, okay?
Is that so?
Yes.
Man, I don't know.
Do you want to hear about this, guys? The girls. Oh, we're already at 800, so the time's up.
Bring somebody up.
Yes. Paris, we're bringing you on.
Hey y'all.
Hello, Paris. Can you turn your camera on?
Yes, hi. Oh, it's blurry. Okay.
Wait, what's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Paris. I'm from Houston.
Love that for you. Amazing. Cool. Well, what is the question, Paris?
Okay, first off, I want to say sorrows, prayers. Shanice will be missed. So you said that you feel like you're getting more responsibility now. Can you explain to us what responsibility you're getting that you feel like?
Well, just Honestly, like I've been more aware about like cleaning, if that makes sense. Like not that I didn't clean before, but like I was like, oh my gosh, I want to like kind of like over clean. I just want to make everything like sparkling clean, and I'm an organization freak. So I love organizing, and that's what a lot of the things I've been doing. Been getting some new things to help with the kitchen, the closet, all that stuff. So yeah.
So Shanice was doing more of the cleaning before.
I would say so.
Hmm.
I would say,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so my next question is, so Sean, can you talk to us a little bit more about your dates and the girls that you've been recruiting? I mean,
What y'all want to know? I've always dated beautiful women. I will continue to date beautiful women, and had some interesting times. You know, I had a beautiful, absolutely stunning guest come out, and we had a great time. And then I saw a absolutely beautiful. I'm not even gonna say what branch they're in, but a beautiful woman as well. What was that, Saturday?
Yeah.
Saturday. So I continuously date women. I will continue to date them, and yeah. If you have any questions in particular, just go ahead and ask.
okay, so what do you feel like when you bring this next person on, what do you feel like you will do better?
Man, more transparency. That's the thing I'm really excited about. Y'all think we transparent now? Like, Shanice is going to do her thing. I feel like we can be even more transparent because, like, we're just, like, doing, like, our thing. You know what I mean? There's, like, complete alignment. There's not, like, like, we know what the mission is. We're excited about the mission. Everybody's excited. There's no counter intentions. It's just, like, full stream. So I'm actually like, man, I don't know. I might start bringing him up here. You know what I mean? So I can ask him questions. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have fun with it. You know, maybe tag him, maybe shout him out. We'll see. As far as the ages, I know I get like a lot of slack about the young women, but truthfully, both of the women that came to see me were between 22 and 25. They all make six figures, and they're like extremely. So, with that being said, it's just kind of like one of those things. Like I know people make a lot of slack about, oh, you like young girls, you like this. Olivia is an exception. Olivia is 20 years old. She made $8,000 this month so far. You know, like it's only the 11th. She's probably gonna do like 20, 30K this month, which is amazing. She's a beast. She's an exception, and it's not just all about money, but it's about the mindset she has. So the other two women that I talked to, well, actually it's three. They were between the ages of 22 to 25. Two of them made six figures, and then young professional women, and then the other one was in the military.
Okay, so you wouldn't bring like a woman into your relationship that is not exactly like financial stable right now?
I don't care about money, to be completely honest. I care about the mindset that comes with it. Like the discipline, the focus. As long as somebody is attractive to me and they're growth minded, they can be making $7 an hour. Like I don't care about that because we can always like teach you how to make money. That's the last thing we're worried about. As long as somebody's truly growth minded and they're looking to be pushed to their potential, then I think it'll be possibly a good fit.
Okay. And then
one thing I want to say too, though, I also, sorry to cut you off. I value. I know we live in like a cancel culture. I really value people who value family. I'm not gonna say I disagree with anybody. Everybody makes their own choices, but I'm a big believer in divorce the habit, not the person. We grow through what we go through, but not everybody thinks like that. Some women just feel like, oh, we hit like a rocky road, I'm out. And that's cool, but I just don't know anything in this world that you can get to that's valuable. That's not tough. Diamonds are hard to get to. Gold is hard to get to. It's hard to build a successful business. It's hard to build a family. So for me, people that really value family, I think it's cool. I'm fine with being used. I know women are going to want to use me because if a woman can't use you as a man, then you're useless. Who wants a useless man? I just don't want to be misused or, abused. And I'm not saying that I was. That's not what I'm saying. But I just want somebody that really values like family. I know that was like a long tangent, but that's really big for me, right?
No, you're fine. And then I know that you guys said that Shanice is no longer in the picture. Do you feel like comfortable of telling us like what the actual situation was that made you guys break up?
Yeah, I'll admit I was just a shitty leader. I mean, I didn't, provide for her enough emotionally, mentally, spiritually. I didn't make her feel safe financially. There's just 50 million things that I could have done in that relationship better. And it was a very painful lesson. Shanice was an amazing person. And, it's crazy that you just fumble a girl that, is divinely created for you, right? I somehow managed to do that. And yeah. That was that. Big lesson, big loss. So got to take that on the chin. And I just believe that, only through the pain of loss can you develop the muscles of character. So I think that this is a good opportunity for me to take a weakness of mine and turn it into a strength. And moving forward, I'm just going to really be a guy that's known as a man of impeccable character.
Okay. Sorrow, sorrows, praise. It was beautiful said. And then Shanice, you said that you made $8,000 in this past week, right?
Olivia.
Yes.
Oh, did I call you Shanice? Oh, she's
Yeah.
on my brain. I'm sorry. My bad, Olivia. Olivia.
You're
So,
good.
what did that all came from your business?
Yes.
Okay, that's great. So just straight off your business, $8,000 a week.
Yeah. This week, yes.
Wow, that is incredible.
Thank you.
Okay, well, guys, thanks for having me. I have no other questions.
You got a business?
I do not have a business. I'm in school right now for psychology.
You should start a business. You get good grades?
Yes, I'm actually doing great right now. I'm really surprised at myself.
You should do tutoring. You should do group tutoring twice a week, $100 a student. And you should get 20 people, or down 10. I would say 10 people in each of those sessions and have 2 different groups. If you do that, that'll be an extra $2,000 a week, and that'll be $8,000 a month, which is almost $100,000 a year. And all you're doing is teaching people how to get good grades. Not everybody gets good grades, so if I were you, I would do that.
Free knowledge. Thanks.
Free
Bye,
knowledge.
y'all.
Yep. See ya.
Bye. Okay.
And guys, if you guys listen, man, we have game. Hold on, we have game for you guys, man. But obviously, we prefer you guys be like, older and be very serious. But with that being said, guys, if you guys have great credit, if you're like older, if you're 24, 25, 26, 27, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30 plus, guys, if you got a 700 plus credit score, it is so easy for you to make an extra $5, 10, even $15,000 a month. Okay, so if you want some free information, if you're watching this, you're like 25 plus, you're a young professional, and you want to literally learn how to make an extra 10 to 15,000 a month, and you got a 700 plus credit score, DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_guys, DM me free game, all right, and I'll teach you for free. It's literally free information, how to make an extra 10 to 15K a month. You'll get some information, a little video, just watch it, take some notes. You can feel free to ask me questions. You guys may be wondering, why are we doing this? True wealth is what we're chasing. And true wealth isn't about money. It's about impact on people. 333. It's about impact on people. We want to positively impact all you guys. Okay. So DM me on Instagram if you're watching this, if you're like a young professional, or even if you're an older professional and you got a 700 plus credit score and you're like, hey man, I want to double my salary. I want to take care of my kids. I'm tired of whatever it may be. DM me on Instagram, free game, Sean_T_Adams. Okay. And if you're looking like, hey, how can I trust this guy? Is he the real deal? You guys go look me up. Go to my Instagram, Sean_T_Adams. Look at the lifestyle highlight. Look at look at the lifestyle highlight. Look at the testimonial highlights. I got testimonials for days. We don't claim to be perfect, but guys, we really want to help you guys. That's why we're going to be doing giveaways. We're going to get all caught up. We haven't forgot about you guys. I'm very excited. Like I said, we were dealing with some family stuff, but we're here. So with that being said, give me a kiss, baby. All right.
Comments are so funny. I get why you guys like staying, because this is funny.
All right.
Hey. Okay, so. Sunny. Oh, dang. Get us to 1 million, guys. What's up,
Hey, how you guys hear me?
Thursday?
Happy Thursday.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, cool, because I'm my AirPods in. How you guys doing?
Feeling good. How you feeling?
Feeling fantastic.
I'm good. Just getting my nails done, so that's always good. I don't know. I don't really have like a question for you guys. I would just say that keep doing what you guys are doing because it's working. Keep your head on strong, and like Olivia, I know you're really young, so I really appreciate how you can like take all of this stuff, like the comments and like all the negativity, like it's inspiring because you still get on here, you still look gorgeous, and you don't let any of it get to your head. So that's really all I have to say. I don't really have like a question like that.
Thank you. I saw that you have a business. You sell self-defense products?
Yes, I do. So I sell self-defense products. I sell stun guns, pepper spray, knives, like so much stuff. And I have the link in my bio on my TikTok, I believe, and then also on my Instagram.
You got those keychain thingies that the girls carry around?
Yeah, so it comes on a keychain. Yeah, so there's like stuff that comes on a keychain. So it's like you could just have it right there and available. So it's like really easy to use. So whenever you're out and about and, you know, if a guy comes up to you or if you're uncomfortable, you just have it right there on your keychain. And then I also have like stun guns and stuff too that don't go on the keychain.
Nice. Well, thank you so much, girl. Thank you for the support and appreciate you.
Have a good night.
You too. Bye. Okay.
Hey, baby, come here real quick.
Yes, okay. Yes. Let's get to 1 million, y'all. Ooh. Let's get to 1 million. 1 million, 1 million. Let's get to 1 million. We got 50K likes. And then we'll bring on the next guest. Let me look through the next guest. Let's see who's next. Next and the best. Oh, yes. I'm obsessed with the best. Ooh. This girl, her name is Top G. Okay, we're almost at 1 million. We're gonna bring on somebody named Top G. Wait, I feel like I know this girl. Okay, we're coming on. Miss Top G, K Lovo XO. Hello. Oh, this girl. I remember you. You're the Twitch streamer, aren't you?
Yes, hello.
She's a Twitch streamer.
Hello. Oh, he said why? Funky.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I know you didn't know that.
Cece, Pri, Hannah, Tatiana, Jazz, Seven, Drea, Octomission. Okay. Hello? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Are you driving?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay. Please make sure you're not driving.
I'm not
Make sure
driving.
you're safe. Okay, well, can you turn your camera on?
Car, yeah, of course.
Okay, let's do it, girl. Hey, what is your name?
Yeah.
Where are you from? What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Tommy,
Love
and
it.
I'm from Maryland.
Love it. DMV girl.
Hey, friends. It's my family in here. Hey, y'all. What's up? Okay. How y'all doing?
Feeling
Hi,
good.
Sean. Hi, Olivia.
What up?
Hey.
How's your day going?
Amazing.
Good.
Okay. So I can go ahead and get started on my questions.
Yep.
Okay, Sean. I just have a quick question. So do you miss Shanice?
Of course.
You do.
Yes.
Are y'all still in communication?
Like I still have her number and like we still are connected on social media, yeah.
Okay. But you don't, do you still talk regularly or no?
Nothing really to talk about.
Would you like to talk still?
Now, I don't think the universe makes mistakes.
Okay. So you feel like this was supposed to happen?
I disagree with the decision. I feel like people should grow through what they go through. I think people give up on family way too quickly now. But you know, what's true for her is true for her. I disagree with the decision, but you know, if that's what she felt like was best for her, then like I get it. I disagree with it. I think she should be here. I think that the things that she talked to me about could have easily been fixed. Just some communication and maybe some change. Not maybe, it's just some changes, you know. But that's what a relationship is. So I disagree with the decision, but at the end of the day, I respect it.
Okay. I get you. So you accept it. Did it have anything to do with the Sephora Squad disagreement?
No, I mean she probably felt like, honestly, to be honest with you, at like the point of lives, I personally think Shanice has been checked out for like a minute. I don't think social media can make things better, or I'm not gonna say better or worse, but I think social media just puts a spotlight on the things that like were there and like highlighted stuff. Some stuff is just pure lies. But I feel like if there's weakness there, then like social media will just like expose it, and that's what I feel like happened. I think there was already like, I don't even want to say issue, just like a lack of communication, and I think that lack of communication and the differences in like mindset just got like exposed via social media.
Okay. But these were probably like discussions that you guys were having over time. It wasn't like
Well, see, that's the thing about me. You guys may not find this hard to believe, but every month, or honestly, I think it's sooner than that. Yeah. Almost every other week, like I literally ask my queens, I go to them and I'm like, hey, how can I be a better king for you? Mm-hmm. And every time I would ask that, she would be like, nothing, you're perfect. So and I'm not blaming her because that's on me to know. It's my job to know. I'm not blaming her. I'm not pointing a finger at her. All I'm saying is like, hey, you gotta like communicate, and if you don't communicate about stuff, then how can you fix it? Like communicate clearly.
Right.
So that was that.
Right. And he's, but then you know, like he's very like he confronts a lot of things. Sometimes I might just feel a little off, and he's like, "Is everything okay? Are you good? Like, is everything good?" Like he confronts a lot. Sometimes there's not even a problem. He just feels a little energy shift. And it could be from my business or something happened earlier that day that has nothing to do with him or us. But he can just feel it and already ask, like, is everything okay? Right?
Okay. Well, so then I think I'm a little bit confused then, because if you feel like, you know, maybe you felt it or you could tell that energy shift, then why wasn't it discussed later? Like, why is it something that came up and blew up at the end? You know what I mean? Because I feel like we can all tell, like, you know, like you said, her energy in the live and different things like that. So if it's something you notice over time, maybe the king question or the support squad, all those things, it's like maybe those discussions could have been had earlier.
Those discussions, you're right. I could have done a much better job communicating, but I would talk to her for like, and I don't want to go too much into it, right? Because there's two sides to like every story. But I would talk, and one, I don't claim to be the easiest person to talk to. Like I said, I did a shitty job at making her feel like she could talk. You know what I mean? I did not she did not feel like, hey, she could talk to me, like I was very open or very receptive to what she had to say. And that's my fault. That's my fuck up. And I got to own that as a man. And that's something that I'll fix, moving forward. But I did initiate a lot of conversations, but I think by that time it was pretty much already too late.
Okay. So it was just too late. Got you.
I mean, I personally don't think it's ever too late. Just the stuff that was like heard and like, for me personally, I don't think that's worth leaving like a family over. I think personally, if just my 2 cents, I don't think she was ever seriously poly. I think she went into it just trying. And I don't think I framed it the right way for her coming in. And I don't ever think she was comfortable with the dynamic of Olivia, like being here, not being like intimate with her. I think it might have rubbed her the wrong way. I feel like she felt like it was like forced upon her, not like her decision. So she was trying to make the best that she could because she loved me, but I don't think we ever aligned on a fundamental level.
Okay, so then those times where she was answering the questions, saying like, she was okay with it, you don't think she was really being honest?
I mean, well, what do y'all think? Like, what do y'all think? I mean,
I don't know. You spend every day with her, so I mean, we only get to see her in the live setting.
Y'all can also see on like the lives, like energy doesn't lie. You know what I mean? Like I feel like when we're here, and I'm not trying to be divisive or nothing, but like it's just like sometimes I feel like she was like on her own planet.
Okay, so, yeah, I could feel that. I mean, I definitely see that, but of course,
she told you guys like, she was okay with it, but like her energy said something else. And again, it's my fault. She just didn't feel comfortable talking to me. I take full responsibility. I'm not blaming her at all. I'm owning this. I'm taking this on the chin as a man. Shanice was an amazing woman. I can't say enough great things about her. And she did her best to the very end. And any guy or girl, whoever lands her is gonna be a lucky person. She's amazing.
Okay. Yeah, she is amazing. She really was amazing. And it was entertaining for sure having her on the live, but I'm sure you're sad, so sorry about that.
I wouldn't say I'm really sad. I feel like, as a man, I had my moments and it was tough, but like as a man, you gotta move on. And honestly, it's a good thing because if she doesn't feel like I'm the best guy for her, then like it doesn't make sense for her to stay here. And honestly, the mission is still the mission. And personally, like it'll just be great to have people that are really truly on board. And it's just gonna be a beautiful thing. I mean, look at what we've done. Look at the people that we've helped. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. I feel you, but I feel like it's for sure. You have your vision and all of these things, but it's okay to be sad. Like if you're sad because you lost someone that you've been with for a while, like that's understandable. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Olivia, are you still here?
Yeah, she's making some tea.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. Question: did you and Shanice have like any conversations like without Sean that were about like those things that she was feeling about wanting to leave or whatever? Did you have any like private conversations?
No.
You didn't really talk about those things. Okay, but no, go ahead. You said. Yeah.
I wish they did, to be honest with you, but it didn't happen.
Why do you wish they did?
I still feel like it was a mistake for Shanice to go. Just based off of the reasons that she told me. I personally, just look at the growth, look at the things that we've accomplished, look at the people that we've helped. And yeah, people can still help people on their own, but look at what we've done. But I don't think anybody should just kind of give up on family, so I wouldn't say easily because I fucked up a lot, but I just think that everything could have been fixed. I just think she just didn't feel supported. Matter of fact, I know she didn't feel supported, and we did a really bad job, and that starts with me.
Okay. So Olivia, question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you feel supported in your personal dreams and goals right now?
Yes, I do. 1,000%.
Okay. Okay, that's good. And I know, like, for example, you all have had like several conversations, or several people have come up here and talked about like family and whether or not they agree. So, is that something that is like coming more into the picture now with your family, Olivia? Like, I know previously you posted that video with your dad. Somebody posted a video of like all three of you meeting up. Is that something that's like coming more into the picture now, like some agreement, or no?
What do you mean that's coming more to the picture?
Like, do you care? First of all, do you care? Do you care for there to be agreement between you three, your family, and Sean, like in your relationship?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay, well, that's all my questions.
Thank you.
You got a
Good
business?
questions.
I do have a business.
All right.
You all can follow me on here. I do drink tables, cocktail tables, and mocktails as well for events. They're really, really cute. So
And you're
if
in
you're
what
in
area?
I'm in the DMV area.
DMV area. Okay, got
Mm-hmm.
you. So all the party people in the DMV area, hit her up. Well, can they find you? Like Instagram,
Yeah, you
TikTok?
can find me. You can either follow my personal page, OG Tomison, or you can follow my cocktail page, OG Cocktails, on Instagram.
Amazing. Love it. Thank you. Do you have any questions? Any more questions?
No.
Alrighty. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for supporting the lives. Bye. Bye, Connie. Y'all, let's bring this to 1.2 million likes. 1.2 million likes. Let's bring it on. Let's bring it on. Let's bring it on. Uh-huh. 1.2 million likes, y'all. I am bringing on the next person. $1.2 million likes. Like it up. 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 1.2 million likes. We are here. Ooh. Got a girl. Kayla, you're coming up next. Just give me 1 second. And I'm going to use the bathroom. We're going to switch off. We're going to switch off. But Kayla, stay in there. Hang in there, Kayla. Okay, I'm going to bring on Kayla. We got to 1.2. Oh.
I was gonna say that was
Oh, okay.
Hey y'all.
What up? Give
Oh,
us
I
one
love
moment.
this.
Give us 1 moment. We're gonna have Olivia. She's using the bathroom.
Okay. Where's my wig? How are you, Sean?
You know, just making things happen in the world.
Oh, that's great. Changing the community and whatnot. Let me see. They said ask about the ex interview and the joint bank account with Shanice.
Give us 1 second.
We gotta wait on Olivia.
You got the camera on, by the way, babe. You're coming up.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera on. Don't think I'm on no bullshit, Sean, because I'm not. They can't stand me. I don't even know how I got in. Where he went, because they be trying to cut people off when they go to creeping to the side like that. He is stressed.
Y'all, I look a mess and I'm on this iPad. I ain't know they was gonna accept me. I just shot
All
my
right,
shot.
perfect.
Hey, Olivia.
Hey, girl.
You're doing so much better with your makeup. I love it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
I don't know if Olivia ever did a bad job with her makeup. I think it just literally was a flash, and that's what people are like.
Well, no, Sean, I'm actually a master makeup artist, and Olivia used to do a really shitty job, but she's gotten better, and that's
She
all that
feels
matters.
fine the way to me.
I'm just playing. You didn't do a shitty job, Olivia. I mean, we all start somewhere. And Sean, you're supposed to say that. I'm so happy to see y'all
Listen,
here.
one thing about me is I tell the truth. I don't bullshit people. I've
Sean, I've been watching you for months, and one thing I realized about your ass is you don't tell the truth. That's one thing your ass.
That's the case, then. All right, then I'm gonna bullshit you all interview. Come on.
You can't bullshit me. You must don't remember. I can't be bullshitted. Olivia, you look so happy. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
So a lot of people have asked a lot of questions about how you feel like emotionally since Shanice is gone. I don't really want to ask the same boring questions, but I do want to know how has the relationship been between you and Sean since Shanice has left? Like, do you feel like there's more pressure on you? Because I know, like, with him probably missing her and being sad and whatnot, that he may be taking it out on you.
No.
Do you feel like that?
No, I don't know what you mean taking it out on me. Do we have talks? Yes, but nothing too major.
No.
No.
So, how do you feel about Sean still dating around?
Well, I'm in a polygynous relationship. So I already know that comes with the territory. Like, how is he gonna build his family? How are we gonna get to 7 queens if he never goes on a single date?
Okay, and that's thank you for bringing in my next question. Sean, how do you feel do you have the same goals? I wrote a lot of this down because I've been on this live for a minute. Do you have the same goals as far as building up a kingdom with 7 women after seeing that it hasn't worked with 2?
And now, honestly, to be completely transparent, I feel like what she's going to be even easier. Because, like, why would I want to bring somebody else into a relationship if, like, I'm having, like, issues with, like, a current relationship? It doesn't make sense to, like, add to. And plus, there's no, like, counter intention. So I think it'll be, like, easier. It helped. Shanice gave me a lot of lessons. She's an amazing woman. I still think she should be here. Still miss her. But she definitely taught me, like, a lot. So I think it's going to be a lot easier. The truth is, if somebody doesn't want to be here, it's easier to, like, achieve a mission if everybody is on the same page.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is something that I've said prior to me joining this live, before when I joined y'all live, that I never thought that it was Shanice didn't want to be there. If she didn't want to be there in a polygamous relationship, I think that Shanice never really wanted to be in a polygamous relationship. She wanted to prove that she loved you and she was willing to do whatever for you, to express that love to you, until it went against the boundaries that so many people were reassuring her that she could go out and do better and find better. And when you're constantly hearing something and it's the truth, I mean, how can you avoid it? And that's not to say that you were, because I keep hearing you say, well, if somebody feels like they can find a better king than me, then I like, I don't think it's about that. I don't think it's about whether or not she could find a better king than you, because she was willing to work with you. But I don't think that you were willing to work with her because you have your mind set on the 7 queens.
I was willing to do anything for that woman. And
No.
I personally think, again, just my 2 cents, I think social media had a lot to do with Shanice leaving. That's just like my 2 cents.
Absolutely, and it should, because I agree, because it's like what I just said, Sean. It's like you have so many people telling you, that you're worthy of so much more than what you're selling for, and I already don't want this. So these people are basically reconfirming what I already know and what I already feel. So she left because so many people were breathing life into her, were speaking life into her. I want to read something to you real quick. It's called Special Me. Have you ever heard of Special Me? Okay, Special Me is an acronym. I'm going to go through it really quick. It says, sense of self-important, preoccupation with power, beauty, or success, entitled, can only be around special people of importance, interpersonally, exploitative for their own gain, arrogant, lack empathy, must be admired and envious of others or believe that others are envious of them. These are, Special Me is like a breakdown. Where he going? Of a narcissistic personality disorder that I believe that you have, Sean. I believe that you have a narcissistic personality disorder. And the reason I believe this is because
here's the only problem with that. Narcissists don't take responsibility. And I sit up here and tell you guys that me and Shanice not being together is completely my fault. And not only am I saying that, but I actually mean it, and I really learned a lot. So narcissist.
I hear you saying that, and I was gonna point that out too.
Narcissist traits, sure, I'm sure you can like see that, but at the end of the day, like, you guys are gonna say whatever you guys like want to say. I just don't think that that's like true at all.
Well, okay, well, you know, okay, whatever. If people have like the same perception of you, Sean, then I think you should listen to what people are saying. But you don't take accountability, and when you do, it's like you don't do anything to change it. So when you say, well, I could be better, I could have did something different. I did go to the
respectfully, do you know how many conversations I had with Shanice? Do you know how many hours I talked to Shanice? Like, do you know what went on behind the scenes?
I don't know what went on behind the scenes, but somebody else just got on here and said they didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. And you said, well, we be on the live, so we should know what's going on. I think that I be on here enough.
You literally have already said when you first came on here, you don't believe a word that I say. So there's nothing I can say to convince you.
Well, no, Sean, I was kidding. Don't take that personal. I believe some of what you say.
I don't take anything you guys say as personal. I'm just like pointing out what you said. So I mean, if you want to like label me as like a narcissist, and you can go ahead and do that.
But see, this is the thing. You didn't let me finish talking.
Go ahead. Do you think? Go ahead. Do you think? You're right.
What I was trying to do was create some type of silver lining here, because how I learned about the Special Me thing, I kept it in my notes, is I was looking up the definition of a narcissist for somebody I was dealing with, and I was like, damn, this sounds like me. So as I'm listening to you, I'm like, damn, this sound like you, like the sense of self-importance. Sean T. Adams, the one with the blue check. Ego. And tonight, I want to commend you because this is the first night I've watched one of your lives, and I've seen.
So saying my name.
It's not just that. It's not just that, Sean. That's just like what put the icing on the cake.
Here's the thing. People, when you this is why I think it's so funny. This is how you know I'm legit. People make fake pages of me, and people have gotten scammed by fake pages with the little, what do they say, Forex and crypto little stuff. Like, I don't know what they be saying or how people fall for that. But people make fake pages of me, which is the only reason why I'm saying that. So it's not because I think I'm so cool.
Well, that's not like the only thing. That's not the only egotistical thing that you've done, Sean. Like your whole, it's not offensive. Like, don't be offended by what I'm saying. I just told you that I'm telling you these things because I feel like we could relate there. We cool. But I think that your issue with women is not with women. Like, you can go get the 7 women that you're looking for, but your issue is with you. Like, until you heal the things like from your mother and all those things that going on internally, you're not going to be able to be the man, that the king that you think you can be to anybody, because you can't even be that to yourself. And I said this before. I told you the last time I was on this live, I said, Shanice gonna leave your ass. Did I not say that when you told everybody to go buy my book? Which, thank you for that.
I think anybody with a 30-foot pole could have saw that coming a mile away. So The only person who couldn't see it was me, and it's because my nose is so big and it was right under my nose. I couldn't see past it, so that's the only reason why.
No,
I was
you
like late
could
to the
not
party.
see it
That's
because
the
you
only
are
reason.
too
Hold on,
blinded.
that's the only reason why. That's the only reason why. That's
You
the only
are
reason why I
too
was late.
blinded by your own
Hold
ego.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. That's the only reason why I was late to the party on that. So like you're right, but like at the end of the day, you don't really know me. You don't know how much self-love I do. You don't know what I go through. You don't know what my discipline is like. You don't know what my motivation is like. You don't know what my self-development is like. So I appreciate you saying that, and I agree with you. I have a lot of work to do, but I'm on that
Sean,
path. Everything better.
and I'm not taking that away from you. And I really wish you stopped getting defensive about what I'm saying. I'm
I'm
not
not getting
saying
defensive at
anything
all.
bad.
I
I can
literally,
tell,
I
but
literally, I literally am agreeing with you. How am I getting defensive by agreeing with you? I
because
literally said
like
I agree
when
with
you
you,
just listen, and this is what you do in
bro.
your relationships. You just said you don't know my discipline, you don't know this, you don't know that, you don't know the work that I'm putting in to be better. Is basically what you're saying. So you're basically saying you don't know me to judge me, and I'm telling you that
No,
I see you.
that's exactly what I'm saying. You
I
don't
don't
know me
have
to
to
judge me.
know. I don't have to know your workout routine, this, and that, to know that you lack accountability, because I see that you lack accountability on these lives. I don't have to know what you do day in and day out, because I know when you get on here, you lack basic values. So this is not like to tear you apart, but it is what it is. Like, there
Hold
are
on,
only
hold on, hold
so
on,
many
hold on, hold
different
on,
type
hold
of
on, hold on.
people.
So we just broke up, right? We had a breakup, and I literally said that it was my fault, and I failed as a man, and I failed as a leader. How is that me? How is that not me taking accountability?
Because you still got your ass on here and said that you instead of going to do the work to heal, that this wasn't the breaking point for you. You still looking for the 7 queens that they gonna leave your ass to. Only one probably gonna stick by you is Olivia, and that's till she get about 25, or run up her some money, she probably leave. But nobody's gonna put up with this version of Sean. And I really do believe that you have potential to be a great man, like underneath all the trauma that you're trying to hide. I think
Y'all
it's
don't
there.
know him. He is a great man. Y'all
All
He
right.
is
really.
a great man to you, Olivia, because he's the only man that you've
People
known.
that actually know him, he is a great man. There's
I
a
think
lot
he
of
is a great man too, and that's why I'm telling him this. If I didn't think he was a great
So
man,
what are you?
I'd be telling
potential to
him
be
all
a
the
great
time.
man.
What are you
F
telling me?
boy.
Go ahead. Could you say it succinctly? What exactly are you telling me? Go ahead.
Well, in a nutshell, I'm telling you that the potential that you have, like the person that you see yourself being, is not going to come from the women that you think, this kingdom that you think about building, is going to come from you actually putting in the work to be better. I'm telling you that you have a narcissistic personality disorder that you probably need to go get checked out. And this is not passing judgment. These are facts. Like, you really do. And I don't know why just from the special meat thing you didn't put that together, because even when you're talking about like your desire for success is like so big, right? And that's so commendable. I love that about you, which is really one of the reasons why you on my good side. Cause I'm like, he really, he be trying to get his shit. But I think that there's a difference between being ambitious and a difference between trying to prove that you aren't who people have always perceived you as. I feel like your desire to make it comes from being rejected. And that's why you have like this strong desire to show people, because even when you was on the lives, even when people be talking shit about you on the lives, and that time you was like, I'm gonna show y'all ass, I'm gonna build the kingdom, I'm gonna do this shit, fuck y'all. Like, you don't remember
Yeah.
that?
Tell me what is a problem with being motivated by somebody that does?
Listen, I don't think there's anything with being motivated. It's what fuels your motivation.
What's wrong?
That's
Okay,
the
what's
difference.
wrong? Hold on. What's wrong with taking pain, taking rejection, taking whatever you're saying and using it as motivation? Tell me what's wrong with
It's
that.
when you take that pain and that rejection and all that, and you try to take it with you, Sean. What I'm saying, so one thing that I just pointed out is the fact this whole life, I haven't seen much of your ego. And this whole time I've been like, I'm so proud of him. Like, I feel like Shanice leaving was good, because it kind of broke sense. Like, I don't think it broke you to the point that maybe you need to be, but it brought you to a state of humility, because you never thought that girl would leave. And you said that it was right under your nose, and you never thought it was well, surprise, she go. See, and that humbled you in a sense. So what I'm saying is, if you stay in this place of humility that, hey, maybe I'm not all that, maybe I do need to change, maybe I am a bit narcissistic, there's room to grow, there's room to become this better man that you envision yourself being. But it's not going to be by multiple women. Like, it's
Yeah,
not going to
I
be
agree with
somebody
what
in
you're
that
saying.
chair.
I agree with what you're saying. I think you think that I get my validation from having women, and I don't. Like, I get my validation from the work that I put into my craft, and I'm gonna make what was a weakness of mine into a strength, and just become one of the highest character guys that like people know. As far as me being humble, that's never gonna happen. I'm still always gonna be confident in myself. Will I have slices?
You don't have to be. See, because now you're
on.
mixing up my words, King.
All right.
Wait.
Just let me know when it's my turn to talk.
Go ahead, Sean.
All right. I don't think I'm going to be like humble at all. Will I say that I have a lot of room for improvement? Absolutely. And to your point, who wouldn't being rejected and being looked over? That hurts to everybody. Rejection hurts to everybody, and I personally don't see anything wrong with using that as fuel or motivation. So that's that.
Okay, so this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is in being humble and having humility, I'm not saying that you have to be small. And this is a word that God gave me, that I don't need you to be small. I just need you to be small enough for me to use you, small enough to grow. See, it's in ego that you lose yourself when you think that you all that. Just like you just said, you just lost this girl because you didn't think that you would lose her. So imagine how much more losses you're going to take before you realize the problem is me and my thought process. You talk so much about mindset, but your mindset needs some tuning.
I agree with that. I've been saying that this whole life.
But that doesn't make him a narcissist.
I've been saying that the whole life, that I got a lot of growth to it. Everything. So we agree.
Sprinkle. Well, Olivia, I wanted to ask you, well, the people keep asking, are you pregnant? I don't think you're pregnant, so I'm not going to ask that. But I did want to ask you, wait, I wrote this down. Oh my gosh, no, I wanted to point this out too. So you keep saying like shitty leader. That stood out to me too just live. And I was like, why the fuck do he keep saying shitty leader? Like, what's the difference to you between like being a shitty leader? Well, what do you mean when you say you were a shitty leader for Shanice?
A true leader thinks about and takes into consideration the wants and needs of the people that he's leading. And I feel like a relationship is a place where two people go to give, not take. And I think I should have just been doing a lot more giving to Shanice. And
yeah, but this not a relationship with two people. This was three of y'all.
Actually,
Sprinkle.
Actually, it is sprinkle. It is because she it's a poly B relationship, which means they're two individual relationships. So I just think I should have poured more into Shanice and given her more nourishment. That's all.
So wouldn't you say that you should have been a better partner so that you could be a better leader? Like, I don't know, Sean. You know, honestly, I really just wanted to get on here to plant that seed that I really think you have potential to be a great man. Like, all the questions and shit, I don't really have a lot of questions because I kind of put together how this is going to go. But I really pray that you really heal, because I think like under all this, like, you really are a great man. And Olivia, it's not going to be with you. It ain't gonna be with your ass. I'm just playing, Olivia. It might be you. Who knows? But I really think, Sean, that you really have a lot of potential, bro. And that's really what I got on here to say. I waited all night to say that. Like, the person that you want to be, like, you can be. Like, I honestly see it for you. Like, you know that time, I don't know, you probably don't remember, it's a million people get on here, but there was a live where you was like, I'm going to show y'all. I'm putting on for the community. I'm going to show y'all who I'm going to be, da-da-da-da-da. And I don't see the vision with the kingdom shit, but I see you. Like, I see you making it. But it's really going to take some tuning.
He agrees with you, but like he's not gonna drop his mission for that.
He is.
No,
Because
no,
once he sees,
no, because
oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, Olivia. Once he sees that the battle is with himself, and that is not going to be you that's going to do it, that is going to be him, he's going to leave your ass, and he's going to do it. You're not going to leave. See, I know that. And I keep telling y'all I was going to go. I told y'all Shanice was going to leave. He going to leave.
Everyone fights battles, love, but at the end of the day, this is a mission that's been placed in him, and he's not going to sit here and convince you guys of the mission. You guys don't have to understand it, but it's going to be done, period.
We understand it. We understand the mission. It's just like we understood it when Shanice was here. We've been watching and supporting and entertaining. So what we gonna keep doing? Watching and supporting and entertaining while everybody come and go, and you sit your ass right there till he get ready to go? Sprinkle, sprinkle.
You must like donuts, huh?
No, that's the girl on TikTok. That's the girl on TikTok.
No, it's okay. You like
saying
donuts.
sprinkle, sprinkle. Listen, blessings to both of y'all. I really hope that both of y'all lives play out. I think that both of y'all are going to be very successful. I just don't think that y'all ain't going to do it together. So I said sorrows, prayers.
So tell me why you think me and Olivia are not going to do it together.
Okay, I think that, and this is not to take away from Olivia, because I think that Olivia is very smart. I think that she's beautiful. I just think that y'all are going to grow into two different people. I think that once you grow into the man that you are capable of being, I think that it's going to take a strong woman to stand by a man like that. And the fact that Olivia is willing to be here now while you are this man that you are says a lot about her strength as a woman, and that may change as she grows older and as she goes through life. I don't know, but I just don't see it. Honestly, in the relationship, I seen more of a relationship with you and Shanice, but I think that Shanice was just sticking around, just waiting on you to see her and see that, hey, I love you, I'm willing to, and I think you're just so blinded by this polygamous thing and ruling the world that you missed it.
Yeah, I would agree with that to a sense. I definitely don't think that I made Shanice.
I'm not gonna cry, y'all. I'm just a real passionate person. What you think?
I definitely think I did a bad job. I know I did a bad job.
I don't think you did a bad job, because
you let me speak. Come on, man. Like, dang. Can I get a word in?
Go ahead.
Sheesh. All right, so I definitely think I did a bad job. I know I did a bad job when it came to letting Shanice understand her importance to me in my life. And, I fumbled the bag on that one, but comes with the territory.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think that there was no convincing Shanice that you loved her if you weren't willing to leave this polygamous rule the world thing alone. Because she wanted you, and she wanted you by herself to herself. Like, you could see that every live Shanice was on this camera. She ain't crack a smile, and she was real. I be trying to do my mug like Shanice, baby. Shanice was like, she ain't play no games. And she would sit around and try to sit around and just, be analyzed and fake kicking and all that. But in reality, she was just waiting on you, thinking that you was going. But the good thing is if you really in your heart feel that this polygamous kingdom thing is gonna work, then well wishes to her. Then you didn't lose her.
I know that it will. Look at all the good we have done, dude. We've helped single moms all over the country. Way more to come. We've helped college kids. We've blessed people on their birthday. Shanice got on this app. Nobody knew her. She had 200 followers. Now she's got 200,000 followers. Okay? So I think it's a lot of good. We have great conversations. People are having conversations about family. People are learning what to do, what not to do. I think it's awesome. I think it's absolutely freaking amazing. I think it's
but the fact that nobody knew her, nobody
I think
knew
you make a lot of. I think you make a lot.
I didn't know none of y'all.
I think you make a lot of great points. But as far as saying Olivia won't be here, who knows? I don't have any intention of Olivia not being here, but I want Olivia here as long as she feels like I'm the best guy on the planet to lead her. If she no longer feels that way, then she's more than welcome to leave.
Okay, what about the ex? They keep saying X about the ex, like literally DMing me this.
Yeah.
What the ex did?
Which one?
The one you was married to. I know that much.
Oh, okay. Well, what about it?
What about her?
All right, you're pausing.
I don't know. They said the ex on you. Oh, the interview she did. Sean, you know what these people talk about. Stop playing with me.
I actually don't. I haven't seen it.
Well, why did you leave her? What was the issue there? I already know, but I'm gonna ask. They said the one you choked. You choked that girl.
Could you listen? This is how I honestly feel. I think that personally, I have been tremendously blessed with amazing women in my life. And any relationship that didn't work out was because of me and because I lacked the leadership skills to bring the best out of them. I truly believe that. I believe a woman's behavior is a reflection of her man. Like the energy that you pour into the woman is what she's going to give you back. And then as far as that's pretty much that, you know, like I don't really have anything to say about them. Like any of them.
Did you bite her and choke her?
Come on, man, stop. That'd be crazy if that were true. Is that a serious question?
Yeah, that's what they saying. They saying you didn't bit the girl up like a pit bull.
Listen, man. Like, I'm not even gonna touch that with like a 10-foot pole. Like people are gonna say what they want to say. I'm not here to invalidate anybody or their story. This ex is pregnant. This ex went to Mars. Like I don't know. Everybody has their story. Like honestly, anybody that's not like in this relationship, I just don't even want to like entertain it because I don't want to get into some he said, she said. People are going to think what they want to think. To be honest, everybody has their story. So that's that.
Have you ever been in a domestic relationship with a woman?
What? What do you mean?
What?
Have you ever whooped a woman ass?
No, never. I've never raised my hand to a woman. I've never hit a woman. I've never punched a woman. I never slapped a woman. I never kicked a woman.
You never bit one?
Huh?
You never bit one?
Maybe in like the bedroom or something, but
okay. Maybe that's what you was
listen, man. Like people, I'm not, like I said, I'm not here to invalidate anybody or anybody's story. Everybody has something to say. So, you know, I haven't even seen the video that you're actually like talking about, to be completely honest with you. I have no interest in seeing it because I don't really entertain that stuff. That's another thing that happened with Shanice. She will watch that TikTok stuff a lot and just like consume all the negativity. Like I don't really watch a lot of the clips. I see a couple of the funny ones, but Olivia runs her business. I run my business. We don't really consume a bunch of like negativity. So
but Sean, like this is where y'all buzz came from, like, and this is where
that's with all due respect though, like my brother, my other ex, my ex from middle school, none of them have anything to do with like Sean, Shanice, and like Olivia. So, and honestly, I'm not gonna speak on Shanice too much after this. I know you guys gonna have a lot of questions, but you guys have never seen me speak on my dad. You guys have never really seen me speak on like my brother. I spoke one time about Olivia's father. I'm not really here to like entertain that stuff, to be completely honest with you, you know? So I'm not here to invalidate somebody's story. People are going to say whatever they want to say, to be completely transparent. And that's all I really want to say on that.
You a heterosexual man?
Do I like women?
Like, do you just like women?
All right, now I guess we're going more into crazy conspiracies. Let me guess. One of my exes was, he likes men. Come on, man. Like,
one of your exes was what?
What?
One of your exes was what?
What?
You gotta tell us. No, one of your exes was what?
I think y'all just see, this is how propaganda starts. Y'all just be saying all type of stuff. Yes, I like women. Okay, only women, only vagina.
To put it straight, to put it very clear.
Okay. Okay, why Shanice said y'all still in an active relationship? I mean, why Olivia said y'all still in an active relationship when she was on live?
Who? Me and Shanice?
Mm-hmm.
I never said that.
Maybe we were still in an active relationship at that time.
Oh. Do you think you and Shanice gonna get back together, Sean?
No. No.
No.
Nope. Never.
Wow. Well, that's good.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I think that's all my questions. Wait, don't get your ass up, Olivia. Let me look through my notes. Blah blah blah. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, good luck to you both. Oh, why did she empty the house?
I mean, she took some of her stuff, the stuff that was hers. But
Where
again,
are
according
the
to you guys,
Rolexes? I'm
according to
missing
you
all the
guys,
good questions.
according to you guys and the rumors, now we're gonna have to move out because you know the apartment was.
She was paying the rent.
Yeah, she was paying the rent. Like y'all just be saying all type of stuff. My real name is Jason. I'm from Mars. I be doing like.
What about the joint bank account, Sean?
Yeah. So.
Where that money going? Where the money going? Where's the money going from the joint bank account?
That's a funny situation.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's going to be removed from the bank account.
Where the Rolex is at? Ain't no none of y'all real.
No, those will be copping very soon. Mm-hmm.
Well, shit. Well, y'all know. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Okay. Well, child, that's the hot mess. Damn, no furniture.
I think it all worked out the way it was supposed to be completely honest with you.
I think, yeah, maybe. Sometimes it just is what it is. I'm proud of Shanice, though. For real, Sean. Like, honestly, you know what? This is the best question I have. Then I'm gone. Would you want your daughter to date a man like you?
Yes.
1,000%.
Yes? Olivia, would you want your daughter to date a man like Sean? Like, would you want your daughter in a polygamous relationship?
Absolutely.
Sorrows.
Yes to both.
Poor baby. She's going to be a sped like a mom. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm getting off here. I think that's it. I'm going to be so mad because
you asked a lot of great questions. You asked a lot of great questions.
Yeah, I enjoy talking to y'all. Y'all are very entertaining. And I really think both of you are going to be very successful. I see a big life for both of y'all.
Big things coming, y'all.
Sit your ass down. I got to shout my businesses out.
Hey, who are you talking to? Don't talk to my queen that way. You out your mind? Treat her with respect.
God.
Excuse me?
We're gonna
not your queen.
36,000 people to get exposure for your business.
And before you do that, why don't you apologize?
Apologize for what?
For being rude.
That's not rude. She giggled. It's all love.
No.
So you would tell your mom that.
If it's all love, then apologize.
I would tell who that?
So you would tell your mom that?
Apologize.
Yeah, I tell my mama to sit her ass down in a second.
Really?
For sure.
And now you telling us how to be respectful and that we're narcissists and that's how you talk to your parents?
I told you
You tell your mom to sit your ass down? Really?
Nah. If I do, she'd know I'm kidding. Like, it's not that serious.
Straight capper.
Huh?
Capper.
A capper?
Capper.
No, for real. I'm very respectful. I've been respectful this whole life. This is the most respectful I've been even joining on here. Like any other time I'm screaming and hollering, but I really, and that's because I feel like it's playing out the way that I said it would, basically.
I mean, so you're happy about a breakup?
I am, because that means that somebody came out on the winning side. And in this case, it was Shanice. And to be honest, since I've watched these lives, I always rooted for Shanice. Now, I'm rooting for both of you in reality, but I'm rooting for you to leave next. Like, now I'm betting on you to go and find yourself. And Olivia, since Olivia is so young, Olivia, I feel like you're so young and you have so much more life to see that what they are taking 29 and 30 years to figure out, you're going to see in the next 3 or 4. So I know it's going to come for you soon. Like, you're going to see soon. But Sean, because I know that your success is attached to your growth, your personal growth. So that's why I want you to grow personally, because I know how bad you want success, and it's going to take you conquering yourself. Like, your biggest enemy is yourself, and I don't even think you realize.
Oh, I do realize that. I always say that your success will never exceed your personal development, which is why I do it every day. And I always say that entrepreneurship is self-development with a paycheck. So the more
Did
you,
Shanice sign a non-disclosure?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't. Well, no. If she didn't, then you would know.
Yeah,
Okay, well, y'all, this is
I'm sure she'll
my
be telling her
explanation.
side of the story soon.
I don't think so. I think that Shanice is so graceful, and she's like so like I think that she's one of those people that if she's like really over it, that she's just over it. She may tell her story, but I don't think it's good. I think she would have already. Like she's like one of those like smirk faces, like one of those kind of girls. Like she not I don't get on live and put all the business out kind of girl from her. Like I think she keep it real P for the most part. Like I don't think she would get on her lives and people would be like, "What do you think about Olivia and Sean?" And she would respond. I think she'd just be like, "Whatever." Like I don't know. Sounds like that girl finna go up, Sean.
You said she's finna go up.
Possibly.
No, good for her. Like she's a great person, so I can't wait to see what she does next. I know she's gonna do great things in the world.
Yeah.
And
Y'all will.
any guy or girl that gets her is gonna be extremely lucky. I'll say that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is my closing, y'all. I'm about to go to sleep.
You didn't even shout out your business.
I am. You was talking about Olivia, me telling her don't go try to cut me off. Cause she do that. Olivia do that. Whenever she get out that chair, you gotta call her back to that chair. That means she gonna try to click you off on accident or something like that. But y'all, go download my podcast, Girl with a Purpose, a purpose created to encourage and inspire women to live with purpose, in purpose, on purpose. It is on every podcast streaming platform. I also am a self-published author. I just wrote my first book. It's called No Band-Aids for Growing Pains. It is for people exactly like Sean. I actually want to send Sean a copy, so send me your P.O. box. It's like the ultimate healing journal. You're definitely gonna heal. I'm also a makeup artist in Atlanta, so if you ever need your makeup done, come see me, period. And yeah, we'll see what's next after that. I don't know what's next. But it was so fun talking to y'all. I really wish both of y'all the best.
Thank you, Kayla. And go support our podcast, y'all. And Atlanta, go ahead and do your face.
Period.
Yes. Thank you, Kayla. Bye.
Bye.